Hello guys, welcome to another video on the 7-month-old Survivor World. It's been nice. I've done some progress over the last week. For starters, I've cleared up the water for the little miniature. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out how to work this. These guys aren't over here anymore. Now it's just Gray and his new and improved diamond horse armor. Right, Gray? You like that, don't you? And as some of you may have seen while I was trying to go down the stairs, I got cats. George, which we found during one of the live streams, while we were off yonder all the way over there doing something which I don't remember. Becky, which I tamed, George's girlfriend, and Tim, their son. I finished part of the dragon egg, not all of it. I didn't finish this side, and as you probably already saw, this part right here, this is a village. I built them little houses, and sadly, some of the transferring of living quarters. Whoops, that was an accident. I am so sorry. You are not happy? You're going to die now. Don't look at me like that. Whatever, there'll be another one soon. There always is. Plus, it's free iron. You guys have been here for ages. Nice. I still haven't collected the chorus farm, but I want to show you guys how all of my farms, my auto farms work. So with this one, which is a pretty obvious one, you have redstone lining up all the way up here to a pistons, which are pushed down via the. This guy thinks ready to harvest. Yes, okay. Via this, which is powered by a. Nice. Which is powered by a redstone torch. If we replace this, it'll turn on the thing properly. If not, we'll lose a lot of things. And then over here we have water, which is eventually let go and pushed all the way over here, where it destroys the crops and then pushes the crops all the way down here onto a hopper, which then puts them into this barrel over here, where it's all collected, and then I'll take this out, and then manually, it's semi-automatic, because you can't really plant the crops using a dispenser yet. Hopefully that will be added in. I must have broken something here. Oh no. Redstone? Yeah, I broke something over here by accident. The redstone here? No. I need to go get a piece of redstone. I broke this by accident. There you go. And this can double as multiple. I used to have a chicken over there in the corner where the hopper was, so I can get eggs too, but that very quickly got out of hand. And what I mean by that, well, over here I have a buried chest. Right here, I think, yes. As you can see, I have a few chicken eggs. Just a few, not many. Not too many. It's not a crazy amount. It's a respectable legion amount. And then I have to take the potatoes and then, oh my god, manually plant them. In addition, I need to finally do something I've been needing to do for a long time with this village, not village, it's not called a village, it's a farm. Put a freaking hoe over there. A crusty hoe, a nasty hoe, a stone hoe. After I'm done using this hoe, I'm gonna put it into the barrel, that way it can be used later. So get a few potatoes, not too many, we don't need a lot, and then all the seeds. And right now you'll be able to see if you count 1, 2. So there's 38 pieces on each side with this specific build, which in turn produces over a stack of whatever you want. In this case, I'm using half of it to grow wheat for the cows and the other half to grow potatoes for the villagers, which actually we need to go get so I can give all the potatoes to the villagers. And once the potatoes grow multiple versions of themselves, it gives us a lot of potatoes. After I go feed the villagers, I'll show you the other two.
Text to speech
No. Now make babies. I don't know if you guys have enough beds. If not, I'll just go make some. I have plenty of wool to spare with the wool farm, which is where we're gonna go next. If we check my inventory, yes, I do have. There's normally crafting tables everywhere with this. There's one over there by the wool farm. Some here, but first I'm gonna turn this thing off because it's loud. Boom, off. Wool farm, we have our jebs here. Our jebs, which this piston right here is useless. You don't need this for the farm, which are trapped in a 1x1 so that they don't escape. Well, this one's in a 1x2. Same thing with this guy. They're all in a 1x2, 2 high, 1 wide, hooked up to this dispenser with a shears with, excuse me, hopper on a minecart. Here, hopper with a minecart under the thing with a hopper connected to a hopper connected to a hopper with a minecart connected to a hopper connected to a hopper connected to a hopper with a minecart, so on and so forth until it's connected to the chest. And so this observer detects grass growing and it only detects grass being broken. So if the grass will grow, the dispenser will shoot, and then the sheep will eat the grass, making the dispenser shoot again. And when sheep eat grass when they're naked, they immediately, not a single tick is taken, and their wool grows. Yeah, Jeb 3. The observer sends a pulse through the dirt, then sends a pulse through the redstone, which sends a pulse through the dispenser, which shears the very lovely and definitely volunteered sheep named Jeb1, Jeb2, and he doesn't have a name tag yet, so Jeb3, question mark, and then over here to the chest, which is then collected to make lots and lots and lots of wool. Whatever color you want, all you have to do is break the glass with a silk touch, recommendedly, so that way you can put it back once you're done. Change your color, and move on. Now this one over here, which is a hunk of a mess, you'll need a pickaxe for this, and a very trusty bucket. So we're going to start with breaking this. That's weird. And if you heard that, boom. If we go ahead and get in here and disable this farm, that way you can see all the mechanism here. If we get in here, you'll see the 3 pistons, which look kind of weird, gonna be honest. So what this does is that this piston right here goes down, making this piston go down. This one turns off, this one turns on, and there's sometimes a tick where this one on the side will push in while both of these are off. Yeah, I'll just show you how it works. Seriously, man, don't you see I'm busy here? See what you've done? You killed yourself. Fine. And then turn this on over here. As you can see here, all 3 pistons are shooting. So the rest of for this is pretty simple. So if we break through this, and put this back, you'll see we got a repeater. Shoot it into a block, powering this redstone, and the repeater is being powered by a redstone torch down here, which is being turned off by the piston being on, by this lever being on. Turn on the lever, and it turns on the redstone torch, which makes the circuit circle, which then unpowers this, powering that, unpowering that, and making all the pistons blow off. So I'll just sit this here with these broken, that we can understand the redstone, because it's pretty weird. Alright, that's enough. Also, you can set the repeater in there to multiple ticks to have it do different ticks, different speeds, depending on how you want it. And these 2 pistons have to be waterlocked. This one right here, the one where this is pushing forward, and this one above it has to be waterlocked, which isn't hard at all to do. All you need is a bucket with water. You run, oh my god, don't fall in the hole that you made to show off everything. You come over here, you make a little position for the water, put the water inside, with 2 buckets, and you put the next water right here. And there you go, it's waterlocked perfectly, and it has to be like this. And that's where you have to put your sugarcane. It has to be sugarcane, it can't be anything else. Comes in here, you'll see very obviously there's a very healthy amount of sugarcane in these chests. 2 double chests full of sugarcane. This thing makes 1,000 sugarcane an hour. A little lower than my other thing, so we're gonna keep this on. That way you can see it grow. But I'm gonna turn off this. That way this thing isn't being powered. Now we can see it grow. Like that. Watch it grow. Boom. See, the reason why this works is that the pistons are updating the sugarcane on the bottom, making it grow. So if you didn't know, it takes, I think it's 16 ticks. It has to be hit with 16 random ticks, or be updated 16 times for the sugarcane to grow. This bottom, it won't ever grow to 3. So so you can just block it off at 2. And because of how often the pistons update the water that has the sugarcane is being updated multiple times a tick, making it very quick to produce sugarcane, which is very nice with getting the Master Trader achievement, which is, by the way, you get 1,000 emeralds. I get 1,000 emeralds, which I got during one of the streams. Note to self, patch up hole. Note to self, grab sword and go check up on the villagers. Normally I don't like to stay up at night because I've been having problems with zombies getting in, which is why this wall exists. Nice. Well, I'm going to bed. Oops, my mic fell out. Sorry if that sounded annoying. If we pull through here, we have the map, which has only 2 sections to it built. A treasure map, which we'll go get now. I'm gonna dump my crap into a chest. Take a stack of chicken with us and leave that. Got the fortune to shut this one, and I think we're wearing the diamond armor. Yes, we're always wearing the diamond armor. And we're taking Tim with us. He's never been on an adventure with us. Come on, Tim. Tim, seriously, man? Come on, where are we going? We're going to discover a treasure map, and that contains many treasures. Don't worry about it, Tim. We'll be fine. Come on. If there's a name tag in there, we might be able to get you a new name. You like Tim? Alright, alright. Alright, Tim, let's go. Where are we going? We're going that way. In that case, let me get to Frostwalker. Hi George, hi Becky, we're back. We actually didn't go far. I came back to get boots. No, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. So I know one of these librarians are selling Frostwalker, because Frostwalker is a common enchantment with the librarians. So just need that should be enough. Theoretically, just grab 1 book. Yeah, a stack would more than enough. Tim, are you with us? Or are you sitting somewhere? Yeah, I think Tim's already following us. So, come on, Tim. Timmy Tom. Hi, you. Are you the one? No, you're useless. Anybody here? You. Mending. Oh, here's our mending villager. Sharpness 1. Let's see what else you might have. I'm kind of curious. We'll see. You? Projectile protection. Your importance. Projectile protection. Your importance for my next set of diamond armor. Get Shredder Lure. I know there's one in here that has Frostwalker. I know there is. You guys can't hide. You can run, but you cannot hide. I will find you. Fire protection, not importance. Oh wait, you are sitting in a block. Looting 2, how nice. And projectile protection 4. You got Tim. I guess they don't exist. Anyways, I know I already have a book with Frostwalker 2 on it. I just have to go look for it in the magic chest. The magical chest of bowling. I'm singing random songs because I'm fucking retarded. And here we have Mending Fortune. I know one of these have Frostwalker on them. Good night. There you go. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for that short intermission of you guys watching very closely to my Frostwalker boots. Hopefully we have enough levels to put this on there. We do. And I'm leaving again. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the short interventions. Hopefully I'll be able to edit them out, and if not, I am so sorry. Whatever. Frostwalker complete, and now let's go get this treasure map. Tim? Tom. Alright, Tim. Time to leave your parents. Let's go. You're a full grown adult, and you still live with your parents. How despicable. Alright, Tim, let's move. Calm on, Tim. There you go. This noisy thing is still going. Oh, and that is my... Before we go, Timmy, because I just noticed, remember this thing. This is my cactus farm, which works way too well. So down here... nope, it's not this one. It's these. These all are all filled with cactus or salmon. So come here. Cactus. You wanna guess what's in this one? You're right. Cactus. Come on, little Tim, we must continue moving. Nice. Don't worry, Tim, we're almost there. We're a few hundred, maybe 1,000 blocks away, but we'll make it. We'll be fine. It's right on the edge of an island, too, so yay. Hi, Tim. There's the ocean, Tim. I swear, some of your... Oh. Some of your ancestors just didn't make it. Wait, can horse do that on ocean? I wonder. Nope, it cannot. Damn, bone horse, you can real swim. Tim behind us. Nope, we're gonna continue swimming. If you're wondering why it's taking so I can breathe for so long, I have respiration 3 on my helmet. So nice. Alright, bye, bone horse. Good luck. Tim, no! Oh no, how am I gonna tell George? Tim. Damn it, Tim, you should have just stayed home. It's my fault. We're getting near one of our coral reefs. Or, somewhere, I don't even know. Damn, Tim. Our boy Tim. It's, shipwreck, which we're just gonna ignore for now. I'm just gonna have this thing running. Yes, C418 is fine. And yes, I am holding down the W key for this entire intermission, which I just realized we're about to walk past our hole that we have to dig. I'm trying to get comfortable here. Alright guys, so as you just saw, I found another treasure map. Sadly Tim won't be able to help us with this one. Let's see, is it the same one? Oh no, this one's a lot closer. Let's go get this one first. So there's a little trick I like to use for finding these treasure chests because oh god. Nice. I have aqua infinity, so I should be able to do this fine. So there's one by here. It's a really nice trick I like to use involving a save quit. I guess it is a little cheating, but it's a really nice trick that still allows me to gain achievements and etc. So it's not technically cheating, it's just well, I guess it's not cheating at all. It's just a little cheesy. It's cheesy. There you go. So what you do is you go up to the thing where you're at. You go all the way down to from the game thing. You'll see copy worlds. Copy that. It'll copy an exact replica of all the loaded chunks that you have loaded. Which I think you guys have already noticed. This is also how you make backups of your world, which is why I have so many copies of my world forever. See here, I have a copy 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 here, and I have a copy here. We're not going to talk about that. And why that's all red. That's just unfortunate, to say the least. There's a really old one if we scroll the way down. The world used to be called something else. It used to be called U at C-U-N-T. Shunt. These are very old. PTG, which is a nice server world of mine. So we come here to the copied version of your world, and we switch this to creative mode. Hit play. Be careful with this, because if you accidentally do it to the other one as well, you'll lose all your progress and switch the world to creative mode, making it impossible to gain achievements. Nice. Alright. And then we pull out the map. We open the commands tab. And put /locate buried treasure. It'll give us the exact coordinates for this. So it's at 8, negative 88. Right here. I broke it. Nice. It seems to have nice stuff. So if we just either eyeball it or something, I don't know. I'm going to actually press T. Just press tab, tab, tab. TP. Put /TP. And if I just do this, you just do tab, tab, tab. Nice. Okay, that did not work. So I'm just gonna do / open the thing and then just put in my coordinates, which is 8, 48. Right. I don't have my number locks on, so it's 8, 4, 88. 8, 4, 88. I think that's right. Yes, it is. Now we're gonna save and quit and open the other world and collect our treasure. And then end the video there. I'll collect the other treasure off camera. Let's see what we get. So we're going to copy of world, survival, copy of world. And then, you know what? After that, I'm going to go into one of the old backups of the survival world and show you guys what it used to look like back when it was only a few months old. I remember being over here, 8th. And the reason why I put it into the thing was so if I forget, I'm going to do open T, up, boop, and there it is, 488. Boop. There it is. We got book and quill, useless, regeneration, nice. We got some chain armor, nice. Heart of the sea, some iron, a diamond. Book and quill, these are useless. A water breathing potion, also useless. Lead, sort of useful. Very, very lightly useful. And now to give you a very short tour of the old UFO Forever survival world. My world's forever. Man, I'm really cutting it really long with this one. Already at 40 minutes. If you're still watching after this long, you're a true viewer. We're scrolling all the way down for this one. Achieve. We don't talk about it. Achieve. I don't think this one has its, no, we don't have time for this. Cancel. No, stop sinking. Cancel. Stop sinking. Cancel. Just jump into backup this one from 6/30/19. That was during August. Okay, we're gonna have to let it sync data. Sorry guys. to even open this map. It's the old world, so nice. Come on, Minecraft, sync data. Okay, this has to be unnecessary. Enter. Stop thinking. We're gonna enter here. Ah, there you go. There you go. Oh lord, this was a long time ago. Nice. So this is the... This is after I killed... Yeah, this one's after I killed, and after I killed the Guardians, the Elder Guardians, and before I put in the conduits. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut this recording short, and apparently also before I carried a lot of food with me. And when I still had my Impaling 5 Trident. I think this is like right before I lost it. And this'll, I haven't really changed the... I heard it. Do I really not have a weapon other than the Trident? When we just barely had started finding some diamonds. So now, as you can see in the doll in the top corner, we're hardly wearing. So this is before I even organized the... Okay, I'm lost. Pretty sure it was this way. Over here. It was right here. Okay, so this is before a lot of things. This is before I even organized the nether hub. Oh man, this is a long time ago. It's so weird going back in time to this world. I'm curious, I wonder how much has not been done. Oh my god. The protective ground around it hasn't been done. Nothing's been done around here. Oh, and this is when that was still over here. And when the farm was gone. I think this is before I even built the... Oh lord, this is when I still lived in the village house. Oh no, this is when I still lived in the old house. So this used to be my old house, which I built, which is very similar to the other one, just smaller. If this looks familiar, this is where the nether portal is at right now in my other world. Over here, back here. And then next to this right here is where our Jeb's at. This guy becomes one of the Jebs in my sheep farm, which is really nice. This is when the village around my house still existed, and when I still had cats all over the place. This before so many things. Oh, yeah. This is when I was making the hole to make the... When I was still making the hole so I can construct the sugarcane farm. Bye. Oh my god, so many things have changed. This is where the... Oh lord. So this monstrosity is where the dragon egg sits, but for now it's just this. I'll let you just beauty for a few seconds. That's enough. That's enough. And this is when my old sugarcane farm exists. Over here by this. This is my old sugarcane farm, which I think still exists, but it's not really being used much. And I believe that the old village on the other side of town still works. Still has villagers in it. Wait, I don't even think it has walls to it. Although it feels so weird not being completely overpowered without my diamond armor. Nice. Not having the bridge is weird. This is before I killed the Ender Dragon. Way before I killed the Ender Dragon. Die cat. Oh yeah, this is a long time ago. This is before I even had the wall around the villagers. Oh no, I had the wall around the villagers. Hi villagers. Oh my lord, this is a long time ago. Well, that's enough for tonight. We're gonna thank you for watching. If you can leave a like, and if you're new to watching my videos, please subscribe. This is just the second one I've posted so far. I'll be posting another one next Thursday, and be posting the Fighting the Wither very soon, as soon as I can. We'll see. So far I only have one Wither skeleton, but we'll make it work. Thank you for watching. Next time, Storm's out.